Hey guys, Jake Lever here, Melbourne defender. I'm here with Dan Scarr, Wrexham also defender, which is very nice to have another defender. Tell us what you're doing here.
So we're playing Melbourne Victory tomorrow as a part of our Wrexham Down Under tour. Never been to Melbourne, but really looking forward to it.
Do you know much about Aussie rules or the AFL?
No, you're gonna have to explain them to me. I need rules, how it's played. I've seen it's a bit carnage, but I'm looking forward to watching a game.
Well, we're going to show you some funny moments on the screen here. Ask any questions because I'm sure you've got a lot. Some of the players actually don't know half the rules, so I'm going to give it my best shot to explain to you what's going to happen. But any questions, let me know and I'll try and explain some of them.
There you go,
So this is Daniel Wells. So that's a goal.
What's he done at what?
So he's done the old Jackie Chan, they call that. So he's that's like a ruck contest. So normally the two big guys are in the ruck. They've actually canned that rule now, so you're not actually allowed to do that anymore. If you're not the ruckman, you're not allowed to go up and get the ball.
So how do you get to that stage where they're bouncing it right in front of the goal? Is that like a penalty or foul or something? Or?
If he bounced it, no. So
the referee bounced it.
Yeah, so the ref throws it up. So. How do you explain this? So if it's a ball, and we tackle each other. If it just the ball's like stuck inside, the guy who's got it, they call a ball up. Okay. So this is a signal they call a ball up. It's basically a bit like a drop ball in soccer. You just drop it and then let it bounce 3 times when you play with your mates and then go again.
Do 2 people go up for that, or is it just?
Yeah, 2 people go up. So that's the rule now. 2 people are only allowed to go up now. But back in the day, anyone could go up. So the whole 18 could do it. But Daniel Wells, he was a superstar, and he's done the old Jackie Chan that one. I reckon you'll like this one. I remember this one as a kid. So that's what we call a specky. You won't see any of me on there because I'm normally the guy on the bottom as the defender, number 22. That's normally me. They call that a specky. So that's called a mark.
And that's not a foul, no?
No foul there.
Obviously, Russ hands on the back.
Hands on the back, just absolutely grab it. So, there's plenty of those. There's a teammate of mine that does it now. His name's Cozzy Pickett, and he literally does that every week. He's a freak.
Solid, that.
Very good. So that is so actually, I've got a great story about this one. He actually played for my local football team. So he came back when he was sort of like 31, 32. His name's Gary Moorcroft. So came back when he was like 31, 32, played at Romsey, where I'm from, and he still has a sore back to this day from that mark. So that's actually called, there's always awards and everything. So we got Mark of the Year, and that's actually I think it's Mark of the Century. That's a fair grab, that one.
How's the other one defend that and stuff like happening?
No, you just can't.
You can't. I'd be grabbing him before the ball's coming or something.
Definitely.
Yeah, a little front flip in there.
So this was actually last year.
Till he's winded.
Yeah. So the guy, number 44, actually saves him. So he grabs him. He's like, just in case he was going to land on his head. So
is that embarrassing for the player it happens to?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. As I said before, I'm normally that guy on the bottom as defender. So if you played Aussie rule, you'd be the same. You'd be standing on the bottom. And it is quite embarrassing.
I'm not sure I'd like that.
No, definitely not.
Lads give you a bit of stick for
yeah. There's posters all around the club if you get a hanger taken on you, for sure. This is just so that's obviously called a goal. So we get 6 points for that one. He's probably the greatest ever player to play AFL, Gary Ablett Jr. So it's pretty impressive. So he's done one of those.
Pitches are huge, aren't they?
Yeah, massive. And then he's decided just to do the next one as well. I think my favourite was the other one, the first one. So he went to another team, Gold Coast, but he's considered probably one of the greatest of all time, Gary Ablett.
Just one of them you shoot from anywhere.
Yeah. So you mentioned the pitch. Yeah, the pitch is, so we call it an oval. Obviously with the shape, but so there's 2 50-metre arcs. That's 100 metres, and it's 50 in between. So it's 150 metres long normally, but actually, I don't know if it's like this in soccer. Are they are they different lengths, the pitches, and different sizes?
There'd be like a variation, but it might be within like 20 yards or so.
Yeah.
I could be well wrong.
Yeah.
But you might get 100, and some might be like 120. But it has to be in between somewhere.
Okay. Yeah, so for us, like the MCG is probably the biggest footy oval. Yeah. That's really wide.
Yeah.
But I reckon we'd be the same. Like they're all within 15 metres of each other.
They look huge.
Yeah, they're massive. Yeah. We got 18 out in the field of each side. So there's 36 players at one time on there.
There's no offsides or anything.
No offsides.
So
definitely.
You just go and stand wherever you want.
You just go and stand wherever you want.
Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. This guy's an absolute freak. Bloody Franklin. He's like 200 centimetres, he runs like that.
Is he?
Yeah, he's a big man. So that was goal of the year, obviously, that year.
He's run a long way.
He's run a long way. So every 15 metres, you have to bounce the ball. So I'm sure you would have seen it. But
how are they totting that up? Like,
I think the umpire's like somehow doing it, but I've always questioned that.
Yeah.
I think the crowd sometimes, like when a guy hasn't, like he's run a long way and hasn't bounced, the crowd start cheering, then the umpire's like, oh shit. I think he's gone too far. So
the crowd.
Yeah, he's it's basically just listen to the crowd for the umpires.
I'm sure one of the lads said that they just shout ball. Like,
ball.
The crowd haven't seen it bounce it and they're shouting.
It's ball, kick it, whatever it is. So same person. So he's just kicked his 1,000th goal.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So he's kicked 1,000.
And the game's still going here, but everyone's just
so everyone's just stormed the field. So they actually had to stop this game for a long time. So there's probably only in the history of AFL, there's probably only maybe 6 or 7 people that have ever kicked 1,000 goals.
Yeah.
But like no recent one. So he was the first one since probably Tony Lockett, which was like 1996.
Oh,
so a long time. So that was a big moment for everyone to make sure they got on the field. So
what's the crack with the two? So there's poles in the middle and then
So middle ones are goals.
Yeah.
So you get 6 points going through there, and then the 2 on the other side are 1 point each. So if it goes through for a goal, then the ball goes back into the middle of the ground, and then they do that thing where I was telling you where they throw it up or bounce it. And if it's a point, it goes to the opposition. They have to kick it outside. So it'd be like a goalie kick. So if they miss, they get a goalie kick. So we've got each year, as I was explaining to you before, that we've got 24 games.
Yeah.
And then we've got there's 4 finals weeks. So it goes from 8 finalists down to 6, down to 4, and then down to 2.
Yeah.
And then lucky enough, 5 years ago, 2021, we won the premiership as Melbourne. So we won the championship, as you would call it. So this is actually the it's heavier than I thought. Oof. This is actually the premiership cup.
Yeah.
So you can grab that, have a feel of that. That's
heavier than I thought it was going to be. That
yeah. So
that's unreal. That
is that the
2025?
Year, so unfortunately, Melbourne won't get their hands on that.
Yeah.
But that's the premiership cup. So I was fortunate enough to win that with Melbourne. So it's pretty cool.
Yeah. Next year, then, eh?
Yeah, next year.
That's
what we've been saying for the last 3 years. We'll get them next year. So
unreal that,
yeah, it's very big and extremely heavy. I didn't think it was that heavy.
It's heavier than the one I got drinking out of our bar.
Yeah.
Wouldn't fancy out that.
We did drink out of ours, but I'm not sure I was. I must have been stronger back then. Who knows? So this is just so he's run into the ref. So Jeremy Cameron, superstar of AFL footy, he's just celebrated that hard that he just hasn't seen the referee. It was good. It was a good catch though.
Yeah.
He could have absolutely steamrolled him, but you saw him at the last moment. So these are going to be some funnier moments now. So this one's great. I remember this. It's a player that might be playing tonight for Brisbane. So story is he's about to get the ball. So then his top gets ripped again. So he takes it off and he runs around the ground like that. And story is that he went from about 10,000 Instagram followers to about 50,000 in one night. So I think he was pretty happy with it. Got a few extra followers. He was pretty happy with that.
dragging him round as well, though.
Yeah. So these are so obviously your game. You like to head the ball, but if it happens in AFL, this is actually called I don't know if you guys have got a name for it when it hits you in the face, but we call it a falcon. So and it's not fun, as you would know. Like the ball's quite hard and it's cold.
You get a pure anger, anger as well.
Yeah. So then the fans got one.
Suppose she got glasses on after that.
Yeah, that's not fun when you get hit in the head with the ball. I would assume you're used to it now, but all right, this is you'd love this. I'm sure can you name any of these celebrations? What they're about to do? You know the player that does that? No. So these are all soccer celebrations.
Okay.
So the AFL is massive now. All the young guys in the AFL, they are going bonkers for the celebration of the soccer players. So this is Marcus Rashford.
Yeah. Nice.
We've got a few more actually coming up. So I reckon you can try and tell me who these people are. Same guy. Must love his soccer.
Yeah. I don't know that one either. Struggling there.
You can say that name for me.
Where am I looking?
Up the top.
Oh, Mesut Ozil.
Yeah, there you go.
Good player.
So it's a big deal now, the soccer celebrations.
How do I not know any of these?
Virgil van
Dijk, yeah.
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk.
Yeah, Liverpool centre half. Yeah.
And Victor.
Yeah, Victor Goya.
Yep. Yeah, you're on the right track. Yeah. I can't say that name. Goya Kiris.
Yeah.
Go Goya Kiris.
Here he is again, and he's just rolled over to his old mate Stephen Smith. Patton, Callum Ward out to Cornelio, bending it back.
It's nice, yeah, it's gone for it there.
Ripping goal. Steve
Does he give it one of them?
Yeah, one of these ones.
Nice.
Paulo Diablo. Paulo Diablo.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know. I miss that one. Yeah.
Maybe he only did it once.
Yeah.
Have you ever kicked a goal?
No, I didn't score last season. To be fair,
Yeah.
I only get a couple of goals a season normally. So that's why I don't know any celebrations. I don't practice them.
You don't practice them? No. Is it like, do they actually practice them, these guys, or are they like?
Yeah, like
that is so
your
good. I love
typical
that.
strikers will know, like they'll have celebrations in the red. If I don't score often, so when I do, it's one of them. Anything that comes, you just go mad, don't you?
Sure.
It could be about 3 celebrations in one. There's always a knee slide in there.
Yeah, just run around for a minute. Love it. I've got this one. I think we'll be able to get this one.
Yeah.
Two, yes. The Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah.
I reckon this is where it all started too.
Yeah.
He's sort of one of the oldest players. He doesn't even play anymore. He's retired, so it must have been a while ago, that game. I've got one more.
His eyes light up from 51 out, and he gobbles it up. It's a class.
Oh, that's not it. That's not the celebration yet.
Oh, was the ref?
Oh, what's that?
Which one did he do? That?
Yeah. What's that? Ahmad Diallo?
I don't know.
Don't know.
Ahmad Diallo. No. The ref put me off when he give it the old stern one.
Yeah. So that's goal. That's point. That's 6 points. That's 1 point. So now this, I reckon you'll be impressed with this because watching on the day, I thought this was one of the most impressive things that I ever saw.
Yeah, I wouldn't have that in the locker.
No, yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I don't have that in the kit bag. Definitely not.
More of a roly-poly I've got.
Yeah.
Good hairdo though.
Yeah, great hairdo. Great hairdo. So yeah, that's something that I wouldn't be able to do.
Yeah. I'll have to learn that one.
Yeah, I still don't think I'd be able to do it even if I...
We're a bit big for that, aren't we?
Yeah, too big. What do you think of the game?
Yeah, it's carnage. Like, you know, when it's bouncing around and stuff like that, it's carnage, but you get good moments like that, yeah.
Yeah, it's cool, the oval-shaped ball as well. Like, obviously, in your game, it's very... it bounces the way that it's going. It's funny though, all the lads at the footy club love soccer.
Yeah.
So we do a bit of a flush run 2 days after a game, and our one thing that we do is always we play a soccer game. So I've got a bit of a competition at the minute within the club. So it's a big game It's a big game within the Melbourne Footy Club, and I'm sure most other footy clubs.
Yeah.
I'd
love to give it a go.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, well, I think hopefully we have a bit of a kick around.
Yeah, maybe.
You have to drop the ball with 2 hands. You reckon you'll drop it with, or one?
I reckon I'll do all right. I'm more of a 2 hands, half volley.
2 hands. Well, you have to learn to handball as well.
Yeah.
That's probably the hardest one.
Yeah.
And with a defender,
yeah.
So our favourite skill is actually spoiling the ball, which is punching the ball. So you guys, I know that so the ball's in the air for a mark, we just absolutely fist it. So there's that's our specialty as defenders. So thanks very much for coming, mate. It was great fun, and have fun at the game tonight.
Yeah, we'll do.
Beautiful.
Thank you
very much, mate.
Thank you.